love and that beautiful light. What is good? I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. Okay, let's get your energy to see show me what you're working with. What's around you, what's surrounding you. So far we got victory. So whatever's going to happen at the end of this reading, you definitely going to be victorious because this symbolization of success. Okay, victory. Angel of balance here. You know, as you can see, this lady is holding water and she's balancing it really carefully, trying to keep it steady. So this is this is awesome. And you have man holding the coin. So you have messages of success coming in for you. Bottom of the deck, we also have first chakra, Archangel Michael here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Divine spirits, Holy spirits, allow me to be the channel. Star sign of Capricorn. Current energies. What was that card? Oh, indecision. I seen it. Two of Swords. It's coming towards Capricorn in their love life and their career. What should Capricorn be aware of? What are the people surrounding this situation? How does Capricorn person feel? How does Capricorn feel about their person? Please help me channel these messages for accuracy, clarity, truth, and understanding. For Capricorn, highest good. Okay? Capricorn. Give me victory, Spirit, for Capricorn. Victory. Why is victory here for Capricorn? Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have paranoia. Here with the 9 of Wands. So it's looking like someone is gossiping about somebody's success, somebody's victorious, and we also got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is telling me that you could be dealing with an Earth sign male, dealing with a Virgo, someone that's feeling very stubborn, gossiping. And I clarified it from victory because you're victorious over everything that this person possibly tried to do to sabotage you. You know what I mean? We also have the 8 of Swords in reverse. This person is feeling hopeless of the situation, like they can't do anything to stop you. They could be wanting to come up out of fears as well. They look at you as the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that's very grounded, stable, connected to Earth, financially okay on their own, and you know, usually juggles family life and surrounds herself with loving things and animals and stuff. This person possibly tried everything to sabotage you, and they realize in the end you're still going to be victorious. So you have someone just gossiping. You just have a little haterade in the background because you're looking all pretty with your money and pentacles, and there wasn't nothing that they could do to stop it. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, please? King of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is telling me this person is feeling conflicted. This could be a person that's trying to come forward towards you to start conflict as well. Knight of Swords in reverse for Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this person looks at you as the Sun. They're feeling a lot of confliction right now because they were manipulative. With the Magician in reverse, this person had manipulative motives, and they feel like they've abandoned success with you. 8 of Cups in reverse is leaving behind something that could have potentially been successful for you. And they're all up in their feelings now because they realized that they were talking about you, gossiping you, talking bad upon you, and you blowed up on their butt. You know, and you happy, living good, having all this, and this person is feeling like they could have had this with you, and they feeling mad that they ain't having it with you, you know, because of their ways. Clarify this Magician in reverse, Capricorn. They are feeling a lot of self-pity in regards to treating you this way, because they realized they was treating the Empress this way. And what they didn't realize was you was going to blow up on them, and that you were highly protected from the divine. And now that they know that, they're feeling, you know, bad and conflicted, and like, because they know in the end that they can't do anything to sabotage what you are becoming. Okay, the Empress is the queen of all queens. This is the birth of new ideas. This is fertility. This is success. You know, and there's nothing over her. And they know. They thought that they could put somebody over you to make you feel bad, and it backfired on them. And they're the ones that's feeling bad because they tried to do something deceitful. And you happy, and you sitting pretty. And they know that they can't do anything. Eight of Cups in reverse, Capricorn. Eight of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. We have the Ace. This person could have been lying to you, treating you poorly. So you went to a different direction. And now they're up in despair. They treated you cruelly, you know. So you left. You said dooskies, and you went to a different path. And now they're up at night having anxiety on how they're going to come back and approach the situation, because you're on the glow up tour right now. You glowed up on their ass, and you cut the fuck them out. Okay, you cut them out. Queen of Swords. She cuts out anything that fucks with her success. Judgment. And this person now isn't wanting to come up out of this situation because they're going through karma. Goes around, come around by the law of times 3. This is a person that's going through it. You know, judgment is here. Gabriel, the angel, has blew the horn down on them, and they are going through it with the people that are surrounding them. They could be going through a lot of loss as well, because judgment is here because of what they have done to you. So we have a Queen of Cups here, which is selfish. They could have been dealing with somebody that's selfish, that banished them from this connection, blocked them from coming into this connection, and that's their karma, because they chose to, you know, deal with somebody that wasn't cool. Now they're wanting to come up out of this situation and put down the burdens of the situation, because it was very burdensome to them. They're feeling unbalanced, and they're feeling very smug. The Nine of Cups is the Wish card, and we're also dealing with a major arcana, Temperance. That is Sagittarian energy. And so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's all signs out here. I don't usually like to do signs, because there's air, there's fire, there's earth, water, and that's it. When you're dealing with some divine connection with a divine feminine energy, they usually are the element of all energies in one. They embody that. Okay, so you're dealing with fire as well, and we got water. The Nine of Cups in reverse is smug. They're feeling very smug as they watching the glow up tour. Clarify the Empress. Yeah, this Empress here, she's went in, talked to Spirit, and she has seen the light at the end of the tunnel with this person. She realized this person is just toxic, and they just don't want to change. So she moved forward because the one thing in life that you can't stop is change. And that's what this person has yet to learn. But I think that they understand now. Clarify the sun. Lovers in reverse. So this person looks at you as their happiness, and they could be feeling upset because they was in this Knight of Wands in reverse energy, which is somebody that was very risky, player energy, and they look at you as their happiness. And they couldn't stop this energy, so they lost their happiness, and that's the reason why this soulmate connection is coming together. So this is definitely like a divine connection. We have the Lovers here, major arcana for Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Why is the Angel of Balance for here? Angel of Balance for Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is somebody that's very paranoid to come forward and balance the situation out. They can be also paranoid because you're very balanced in your life, and then they also could be very paranoid because they know they left you with no clarity and they incompleted a cycle with you. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling paranoid because they ain't completed a cycle with you because they chose someone else. Whoa. Okay. With the Three of Wands in reverse, they have chosen someone else that they thought could be a better potential person for them, and it didn't work out. Clarify the World in reverse. This person is embarrassed. They're holding a grudge because you have put death to them. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death card. Death is here. They're embarrassed. They're the Five of Swords in reverse. And they could be looking back at you a little grudgeful at the time. Yep, death to foolery. You put death to their reckless behavior and their ways. And their lack of spiritual compliance in the third dimensional way of being, caught up in this illusion of what they thought was their reality. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're embarrassed because you're in a good karma cycle. You balanced out all elements. You are very balanced. This is going to a new cycle of success out of a long wait of turmoil of what this person was doing to you. Dissatisfaction. There was no Ten of Cup lifestyle with this person. You are dissatisfied with this person. Clarify the man holding a coin. This person is wanting to come out of this sneaky behavior now. It could be, this is you coming out of it possibly, or this could be them wanting to come up out of this energy and come out of this defense with you. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay. So this person could be wanting to come change, make some changes now to their behavior is what it's looking like to me. This person is experiencing a lot of loss right now from bad choices that they made, or they could have made you lose a lot. But this situation might not be long term with this person. You know, this person is very mad. King of Swords in reverse. They're very angry because of their ways, of their lack commitment to the situation. They lost more than what they gained, basically. They wanted to stop juggling it, and they're the Moon in reverse. Or this could be you carrying this energy of not wanting this anymore. This person was too toxic, and they could be wanting to come up out of this energy as well. You're the King of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that they could be only in it for their own selfish reasons. This is the taker energy, steals ideas. They want to come forward, but it's slow because they're trying to think of whichever way that they could come in, possibly to manipulate you or possibly just to make amends and really change. But you also, just because this person had this type of behavior, you have to always look at it like they could be potentially so this way. So it is ultimately up to you whether you want to take a chance with this energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's feeling trapped. They could be feeling trapped, or they could be not. This person also doesn't like change. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is not really good with changing things that they're accustomed to being. But they're wanting a passionate, brand new beginning with you. They come up out of this Tower in reverse, fights and arguments and conflict with you. They want to come up out of this being left out of the cold and this long delay of an offer. This person was getting bad advice from people with the Hierophant in reverse. You could also be dealing with a major arcana for Taurus with the Hierophant here. They're heartbroken, and they were listening to bad people giving them bad advice, and they lacked commitment. They could be looking at you as very strong, or they could be trying to build up the strength because they know that they are in love with you, and they know that you are a gift, but they are not expressing this emotion right now. They're the King of Cups in reverse. They're wanting to come travel to you with the Eight of Wands. This is coming forward by air flight, could be water. This could be messages coming in from you going out or them coming to you. They're resenting their options right now, the bad choices that they've made because they've been enlightened. The Hangman. This person is the High Priestess in reverse, which is a person that doesn't really learn the lesson, or they could be not using their intuition at the time. Or their secrets could just be out. You know, the gig is up. And now they want to come forward to make an offer towards you. Because the gig is up. They're finding this High Priestess in reverse. Why is this High Priestess in reverse? The Capricorn. You're dealing with a Leo. The secret is out, and about the people, places, and things that kept them away and their lack of commitment here is what it's showing me. And the secret is also out about the person that they was dealing with, which was the Queen of Wands. And I think they know that now. In reverse. Somebody that likes to start conflict and that was blocking them. So that was the secret, you know, the whole time. But you already knew. And now they're feeling like a lot of self-pity behind it. What about the Ace of Cups? And embarrassed because they knew that you were the one the whole time that was sent from the heavens. So they're holding a grudge. Overall outcome, Spirit. Capricorn. So this person is definitely wanting change. They want to come out of this manipulation energy, and they're feeling left out in the cold. They could be wanting to come out. They're probably going through the dark night of the soul. They're definitely wanting balance with you. They look at you as their happiness. The sun is here. So it's up to you. It's a little risky dealing with this type of energy, you know, but it is totally up to you on how you choose to deal with this situation. Just be advised that this person does carry the capabilities of a snake. You know, somebody that's deceitful, somebody that changes up really easily. And when they get around people, places, and things, they could be two-faced. You know, people who push behind people for other people, you know what I mean? Listen to other people. They take unsuitable advice. This person follows the dogma of others to me. And this person just doesn't seem like they have a mind of their own to make their own choices on what's best for them. They listen to other people, and that's a dangerous person to be around because you just never know when they're going to switch up on you. You understand? Messages from the Oracle. Messages from the Oracle, please. We have the Path. So Spirit is leading you into a different direction from what I see here. You are being led on a certain path and away from this situation, you know, especially from people that can't make up their own mind. You're very wise at the time. You also have masculine. So this person is definitely your divine masculine energy. And you're being led down a certain path. See the lady here, she's being led out of this going through this portal of a new world of happiness and people, places, and things that are going to be better for you, around you, you know, and support you through a better direction. You know, you're on the path. You are definitely doing what you're supposed to do, and you're very wise at the time. As you can see, this girl is standing up on a lot of books. She has got a lot of wisdom. You know, she has a wisdom. You know, all them books that she's standing on, it took her a lot to get here. You know, all this knowledge that she has taken. She's reaching up at the skies, like she's waiting for the universe and the divine to basically tell her what to do next. She is definitely a person of spirituality, a guru, a teacher, a leader, even, you know. And you have this divine masculine energy right underneath it, someone that is wanting to make amends with you. We do have the high priestess out here. There's definitely a divine soul connection, and you are on your path, but this person isn't. But they could be wanting to now come onto their path, you know, based off of everything. Verify this masculine energy, spirit. Yeah, they're mad. They're the king. They want to make an offer, and they're embarrassed because they know now what they were supposed to be doing, and they wasn't. You know, they're the king of swords in reverse here. They want to come in slow. They're very embarrassed because they know they fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? I always say that like Menace to Society when that man said that to that person. It's so funny. But stick to your path because you're doing a good job. Spirit is telling you that you are very wise and you are definitely doing what you're supposed to do. And they're guiding you and you're listening. As you can see, she's reaching up. She's studying what she needs to do next. And she's reaching up to the universe for the next quest that she has to do. All right? So peace, love, and light to the star sign of Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you could be notified. Energy is fluid and it does change. And remembering that you are the person that will create your overall outcome to the situation based off of getting this knowledge from a tarot reading and, you know, flipping it, you know, on which way that you want to do for your outcome, okay? Love and light.